Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're all well. So today we are going to discuss the ninth problem in the TLE Eliminators CP sheet, 800 rated problems. The problem name is Goals of Victory. So let's start. Let's read the problem statement first. There are n teams in a football tournament. Each pair of the teams match up once. After each match, a person receives the two integers as a result of the match. The number of goals of the two teams during the match. The efficiency of the team is equal to the total number of goals the team scores in each of its matches minus the number of goals scored by the opponent in each match. After the tournament ends, the person counts the efficiency of each team. Turns out that he forgot about the efficiency of one of the teams. Now we are given n-1 teams and their frequencies. We need to find the efficiency of the missing team. It can be shown that the efficiency of the missing team can be uniquely determined. So we are given n teams and n-1 numbers that will be the efficiencies of those teams. And we need to print the efficiency of the missing team. So let's take an example and solve this. Let's suppose that there are three teams A, B and C. The first match was between A and B. Let's suppose the score was 5 and 3. So the efficiency for A would be 5 minus 3, that would be plus 2, and for the B it would be minus 2, that is 3 minus 5, right? And let's suppose the second match was between B and C. The score was again 4 and 5. So the efficiency addition for B it would be minus 1, and for C it would be plus 1. Now let's suppose the match was between A and C and the score was 6 and 2, let's suppose. And so the addition for A would be 4 and the subtraction for C would be minus 4. And so on, we can take all the 6 cases. But one thing that we can see here is that if a number is added to one team, it's also subtracted in the other team. Like plus 2 here, minus 2 here, plus 4 here, minus 4 here, plus 1 here, minus 1 here. So at the end, if we sum all of them, it is going to be 0. That's all that we need to see here. So the sum of all the efficiencies of all the teams would always be 0 in the end. So now let's see at this example. So we are given 3 minus 4 and 5. So the sum here is 3 minus 4 plus 5. That is equal to 4. So now for the sum to be equal to 0, the final sum should be 0. For the final sum to be equal to 0, what should be the efficiency of the one remaining team? It should be 0 minus 4, that is minus 4. That's all we need to do. Let's write a bit of a code here. We'll be taking the input, that is the n, and we'll input the n-1 integers, and then while taking the inputs, we'll have the sum variable. We'll add them up, and in the end, we'll just print the negation of sum. Why negation? Because 0 minus n is negative n. So we'll just print the negation of n. That's all we need to do in this question. I hope you got the approach. So let's move on to the coding part. So let's code it up. I have my boilerplate code here. We'll be given an n, that would be the number of teams, and we'll be given n-1 integers, that will be the efficiencies of all the teams. So let's make a vector for all of them, and we'll take them as inputs. While taking the input, I will also like to add them up. I'll do that while taking the inputs just to reduce the computations. Otherwise, I'll have to use another loop for that. I will not like that. And just doing it here, and in the end, I'll just print the negation of the sum. So let's try the sample inputs now. The answer should be minus 4 and 265. Yes, the answers are correct. So let's try to submit it. Submit, paste, and so on. It's taking some time, and it got accepted. So I think you got the approach and the code as well. The link to the code would be in the description. Please check it out. Also, this is a playlist for all the problems in the CP sheet. Do check all the other videos as well. Went down what was your approach for solving the same question. Like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.